it's given that a right angle triangle, okay, let's say this is the right angle triangle given to you, okay. Let's say this is A, B and C. Since this is a right angle triangle, let's say this angle B is 90 degree, right? Into this question is given that area of this right angle triangle is 165 meter square. 165 meter square. And it's given that the relation between the perpendicular and base, right? That means into this question is given that the perpendicular is here and base, let's say base is here, right? Then it's given that when the base is there, a perpendicular is there and latter exceeds the former by 7. That means if the base is B, which is equal to BC, then P is altitude or perpendicular which is AB, right? And the relation which is given to you as P, the latter, that means perpendicular is 7 more than base. That means if perpendicular is there and base is there, then this perpendicular is 7 more. So just to equate it, we need to add 7 into the with the base. Then only this equation will be valid and P will be equal to base plus 7, right? So just make it sure, right? So this relation is given to you into the question, right? We know that area of a right angle triangle, right triangle ABC, which is given over here, A, B and C, is equal to half into base, that is BC. BC is the base, into height, that is AB, right? Now just put up the value because the area is given to you as 165 meter square. So in place of area into the LHS, write the value of 165, and this is equal to 1 by 2 into BC. BC is the base B. So just put up B in place of BC, and in place of AB, which is your P, perpendicular A to B, just write the value of P, right? But since P equal to B plus 7, we will be substituting it over here, right? So the above equation will look like 165 into 2, because this 2 into the denominator of RHS, this will be multiplied going over here, right? 165 into 2 is equal to B into P, right? But P is the base which will be acting as a variable, and P, in place of P we will be writing P equal to B plus 7, right? So here we will be having a linear equation in one variable of B, right? So it will be 330 into the LHS, which is equal to B into B, which is B square plus 7B, right? And this equation can be written like B square plus 7B, right? B square, it's a quadratic equation. You can see power is 2. B square plus 7B minus 330 equal to 0. So just split the middle term, right? The middle term is 7, and the product of the first and last term numbers, that is 1 and 330, is just draw the factors. The factors are, you can see into the left, we have decided 22 and 15. So splitting the middle terms, we get the value of base as minus 22 and 15. But a length cannot be negative, so minus 22 will not be considered and base of 15 is considered. Thereafter we get the value of perpendicular or altitude as b plus 7, which is equal to 15 plus 7 as 22 meter, right? So here we have identified the value of p after the value of b, right? So I am writing the value of b as 15 meter as we have derived from solving the above quadratic equation, and p as 22 meter here. Also write the value of b of 15 meter which was initially identified, right? So here we have solved this question and we get the value of base as 15 and altitude as 22. Thank you so much for watching, student. Just like and subscribe if you find it useful.